you're meeting your loved ones after the ceremony, make a plan to meet them outside the venue.
Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to the Spring 2025 Convocation for the University of Arizona College of Information Science. Today, we celebrate InfoSci graduates from spring and summer 2025, and we celebrate both those here in person today and those joining us via live stream. Welcome. My name is Diana Daly. I'm the Associate Dean for Undergraduate Academic Affairs and Student Success and Associate Professor of Practice, and will be today's Master of Ceremonies. To begin, we wish to acknowledge those who came before us in this place. We respectfully acknowledge that the University of Arizona is on the land and territories of indigenous peoples. Today, Arizona is home to 22 federally recognized tribes, with Tucson being home to the O'odham and the Yaqui. The university strives to build sustainable relationships with sovereign native nations and indigenous communities through education offerings, partnerships, and community service. The University of Arizona is excited to be honoring and celebrating our graduates today. We know this is a special celebration for the class of 2025. For many of you, this is your first time celebrating a graduation event with family and friends. Congratulations. You are now part of the Wildcat family for life. Before I introduce our dean, allow me to make a few requests of you in the audience. Please check now that your cell phones are silenced. Please do not use any noisemakers such as air horns during the ceremony. Please do not come forward to take photos during the ceremony. We have photographers taking photos of each student as they cross the stage. Those photos will be available to you at no cost in June. Please remain seated throughout the ceremony except in case of emergencies. Trips to the restroom, removal of crying babies, or even your own crying selves, although you are welcome to cry right here, and I may cry as well. Finally, settle in to enjoy this momentous occasion. Now, it is my honor to introduce our Dean, Dr. Catherine Brooks, Interim Dean of the College of Information Science. Dean Brooks is the founding director of the Center for Digital Society and Data Studies, and her primary research focuses on day-to-day language use in social contexts. She is particularly interested in the instructional or social uses of communication technologies, the varied opportunities for co-construction of knowledge, relationships and identities, and new possibilities for science communication. In a digital ecosystem that ceaselessly evolves, she is brave enough to remain an expert on social media, information policy, and human encounters with new technologies. Please join me in welcoming Dean Catherine Brooks.
Good morning, and thank you, Dr. Daly, for that really nice introduction. Welcome to our convocation ceremony. Can I get a round of rowdy applause for our learners? Congratulations, students. This event is a time to give thanks for everything that we have and for the people who have dedicated themselves to supporting our graduates in their studies and in their lives. Family, friends, peers in class, advisors, college staff, faculty, internship supervisors, capstone group members, all kinds of other learners in our classes. That's the support crew I want to recognize. It's with so much gratitude that we can appreciate them all today. So thank you for all that you've done. Let's especially appreciate and honor the work of your faculty who work tirelessly as your guides and as your mentors in scholarly pursuits. They sit behind me here. So please, let's give another great big theater-shaking round of applause for your faculty. Graduates, I cannot tell you how happy I am to see all of you in your regalia. Let's truly take the moment to consider just how far you've come to be here. Thank you for sharing your success with all of us today. To reach this day, you have all exhibited great amounts of resilience, perseverance, adaptability, strength, concentration, and the courage to reach your goals. On behalf of the faculty and the staff of the University of Arizona College of Information Science, I congratulate you, I celebrate you, and I appreciate you. I see the work you've done. I've seen you in the hallways, I've seen you in the stairwells, I've even ridden that little elevator with you sometimes, and I have certainly communicated with you online. There were emails directly from me to you because when I had something to share, I wanted to talk to you directly. Please, as you become our alumni, let's continue that trend, and please keep in touch. We are a college of one, meaning we all share the same mission. Our faculty hang out and work together. Our staff work across all degree programs. Our students are interconnected. In this context, if you need me or any of us as alumni, please reach out. Tell us your stories. Let us share in your successes, and please keep in touch. I mean that, and not just on LinkedIn, but call me if you need to. Okay. Congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you so much, Dean Brooks. Now it is my pleasure to introduce this morning's keynote speaker, Damon Leverett. Damon Leverett, AIA, is an architect, artist, and educator. He is a former senior lecturer at the School of Architecture and instructor for our College of Information Science. His teaching has included architectural design, building technologies, digital storytelling, installation design, and computing in the arts. A graduate of Lawrence Technological University, he served there as an adjunct instructor for its School of Architecture and Design from 1990 to 2001. He established further engagements as a visiting lecturer of architectural design at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign School of Architecture in 2012. Damon also holds a Master of Fine Arts in Web Design and New Media from the Academy of Art, University of San Francisco. Damon was the 2024 past president of the American Institute of Architects Arizona chapter and a past director of the National Architectural Accrediting Board. He has over 35 years of experience working as a design leader, architect, and principal in the design industry, and has actively spoken on artificial intelligence in architecture and design. As an active digital artist and licensed architect, Damon resides here in Tucson. Damon, thank you and welcome.
Thank you, Diane Daly and Interim Dean Catherine Brooks. I just also want to thank Jana Phillips for being my buddy when I needed one. I want to share my experience as I watched technology and design evolve from my early college days. The theme of my life's work is bookended by design and technology. Over the years, I've worked to share the design thinking of principles of architecture with my students in information, and to share my experiences in information science with my architecture students. Over the years, I have been an artist, designer, and technologist, technology has greatly influenced my work. However, my profession has been that of an architect. Many have asked how I became interested in the field of architecture. My usual response is, I was born this way. Many of my projects involved technology, and I commonly developed conceptual pathways for other professionals to follow. We built a world clock conference room, a multimedia kiosk which we called the Info Tree. In a third project at the University of Michigan, the university project manager asked me, "Why are you such a geeky architect?" My answer was, I was born this way. Again. During my architecture education in the early 1980s, I did not want to relinquish my love for technology and computing. One of my professors noticed my interest and gave me a key to his office. Who does that? You makes you wonder if he was concerned that I could figure out how to change grades or something. But I could work on his computer, and I taught myself Apple Basic. I pushed myself by coding an example of, this is again when I'm 20 years old, of a triangular terrain mesh with height mapping, which I modified from a different coding language, then used loops to create animation. I have always been fascinated by the technique in the film Star Trek: The Wrath of Khan in 1982, and I wanted to see if I could reproduce the famous Genesis scene in the film. In my sophomore year in college, I took my first programming class, Fortran 4. No giggling allowed. Okay. Yes, it was complete with punch cards and waiting half a day to see results to begin debugging. No one uses the word debugging anymore. Later, Apple Machine Language, then a dive into DOS version 6. The following artifacts are part of my I said no giggling, are part of my computer museum in Tucson. Most of these are originals that I still own, and some others are actually purchased in the last 5 years. IBM invented the floppy disk in 1971, which were widely used by 1976. By 1988, the 3.5-inch became very prevalent. This is my original existing zip drive, at the time 100 megabytes, which seemed very large. This is the Timex Sinclair, not the original, but it was my first computer purchase in 1982 and cost a staggering $99. I used a portable tape recorder to store data and programs and a black and white television for a monitor. This is my original Casio SF4000 from 1988. It is one of the first portable digital assistants and is the great-grandfather of the iPhone. This device is significant as it is part of the Smithsonian collection, usually displayed in the Air and Space Museum in Washington, D.C. I don't know the exact capacity of this original memory module, but it was approximately 8 megabytes. Again, it was a large amount at the time. About 75% of all the computers I've ever owned, I built myself. This is a processor from my dual Pentium 2 setup, and this was significant as it was part of the citizen science team, the Great Mersenne Prime Search, looking for prime numbers in the form of m sub n equals 2n minus 1. I ran 2 searches simultaneously and learned how to actually run the search on each processor separately. So I was running actually two searches at the same time. I was not fortunate enough to find a solution, but I enjoyed the search and the technical adventure. Finally, this is one chip from the Cray 1 supercomputer purchased for me for Christmas, also on display at the Air and Space Museum in Washington, D.C. Let us look at some of my students' work over the last 5 years. In ISTA 401, students were challenged to reinterpret Robert Indiana's love sculpture. They created their own 4-letter words, nice words, and then used 3D printing to realize their work. The project in the corner was exceptional as a student created characters that became visible in multiple directions. The next is have a tie, give a tie, need a tie. This proximity ultrasonic sound project sends an LED higher as one gets closer and invites the participant to give or take a tie. The next is called laser comms. Students use a half-watt red laser and light sensors to trigger the next student's project, which sends another laser signal to the next cube until all the cubes are activated. A variation of this project utilized a light sensor connected to a fiber optic strand It encouraged students outside the wall to shine their cell phone light on the interface of the glass, which in turn triggered devices on the wall and reaction inside the room. The next project was most complicated, but students performed very well. The students used ChatGPT to pose five short statements about sustainability, and you can see how I brought architecture sustainability into the information class. This message would scroll across the display. One student was clever enough to display statements in German. In ISTA 301, Computing in the Arts, the first project challenged students to create a cloud map and arrange text using the principles of design as a guide. The most complicated project in 301 is an assignment on recursive algorithms. Students developed a very creative solution. Then they were assigned to develop AI imagery using prompts in programs like Midjourney. I worked on a few personal projects and proposals for the main library. They asked me to develop a video installation, but it still remains unbuilt. Finally, one professional project was to test ChatGPT's ability to write code in an area outside my field, astronomy. I had only seen this animated diagram once, but I was curious if I could replicate it in the working code of p5.js by just describing it in a prompt. So after 6,500 words in this prompt, in many iterations, I accomplished a 2D version. Then in the final step, just the final question I asked ChatGPT, it converted that into a 3D version. I should also describe what this means, is that if you have a gravity element and it finds itself among other elements, they will all be attracted to it. So it's an animation of that happening. We will probably see a lot of curious people attempting this process. And I found out yesterday there's actually a word for this. It's called vibe coding. So some people are actually creating apps by just writing prompts and trying to develop them as real commercial entities. 60% of my students have never coded before, but left this course with new confidence. The best moment was when a student professed his complete lack of understanding of coding, but then at the end of the course was actually tutoring other people. So it just goes to show how undifficult coding can be if in the right situation. So my message to the class here for your generation is that computing is for all. Rather than just practicing it, share it and nurture it. Help make it a part of everyone's life. Of course, members of my class receive their own album cover. You can either have the B-52s or 401s, whichever one you like. So with that, I just want to wish the best of luck to the College of Information Science class of 2025.
Thank you, Damon, for reminding us that the best designers never stop being students themselves. That's the beauty of information science. Experts and learners can find the same joy in producing a database, an algorithm, or a laser-powered tie rack. The list goes on. Now, it is my pleasure to begin the presentation of our graduates. We will begin with our PhD students, our PhD graduates, rather, and then we'll move to our master's students, who will be hooded and cross the stage, followed by undergraduate students. Before the master's and bachelor's groups cross the stage, we will hear a short speech from each of their graduate student representatives. To begin, I am delighted to introduce Xin Su, who defended his dissertation in fall 2024. Xin will be hooded by Associate Professor Stephen Bethard. But first, let's learn a bit more about our first PhD graduate. Xin's dissertation is Structured Information Extraction and Applications in Complex Reasoning, and was advised by Dr. Bethard. In this dissertation, Shin focuses on artificial intelligence and natural language processing. His research centers on structured data extraction and its application to complex reasoning tasks. After graduation, Shin will continue advancing AI research in the industry with interests spanning AI agents, multimodal data generation, and reasoning. Shin Su, please rise. Stephen Bethard, please rise, and you go there correctly. It is now my pleasure to introduce Ruyao Wang, who defended his dissertation in the spring. Ruyao will be hooded by Associate Professor Peter Jansen. But first, let's learn a bit more about our second PhD graduate. Ruyao's dissertation is Text-Based Simulation for Scientific Discovery and was advised by Dr. Jansen. His research focuses on natural language processing with a particular emphasis on designing text-based simulators and leveraging them for scientific reasoning and automated scientific discovery. To date, Ruyao has authored 10 publications, including 6 first-authored papers presented at top-tier conferences, such as the annual meeting of the Association of Computational Linguistics, Conference on Empirical Methods in Natural Language Processing, and Conference of the European Chapter of the Association of Computational Linguistics. Following graduation, he will be an assistant professor in China, but has not yet decided upon which of several offers he will accept. Ruyao Wang, please rise. Let me be the first to congratulate Drs. Shin Su and Ruyao Wang on their significant accomplishments. Thank you for joining me in congratulating Dr. Shin Su and Dr. Ruyao Wang. Now we will move on to our master's students. Let's start with our graduate program's student speaker. Ashvini Janu, please join me on stage. Ashvini Janu, a recipient of the College of Information Science Outstanding Graduate Student Award, as a Master of Science in Information Science student, is an international student from India. She brings prior professional experience and holds a bachelor's degree in engineering. Ashvini is currently part of Catalyst Studios at the University of Arizona Libraries, where she provides training on 3D printers and assists students with a variety of creative tools. She has also been an active member of the local tech and data community through events such as Women in Data Science, 10 West Tucson, and Hack Arizona. A travel enthusiast with a global perspective, she enjoys working at the intersection of people, systems, and creativity to explore how information can inspire meaningful change. Welcome, Ashvini.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರಗಳು. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for a lovely introduction. So, to all the graduates, faculty, staff, families, and friends, thank you for being here to celebrate this incredibly special moment with us. I'm deeply honored to receive this year's Outstanding Graduate Student Award and truly grateful to stand here representing my fellow graduates. When I look back at the journey that brought me here to this podium in this cap and gown, among such brilliant minds, I can't help but think of a moment that wasn't quite so confident. It was when I was packing my bags to leave India. I had a stable job, a career path, and a comfort zone, and yet I was torn. Should I really leave everything I had built behind to pursue a dream across oceans? What if it didn't work out? But something inside me whispered louder than the fear. It said, take the risk. And I did. That decision to embrace uncertainty and persist even when the path ahead was unclear is why I'm standing here today. Persistence isn't always about bold moves. Sometimes it's quiet. It's choosing to show up again and again, even when it's hard. And the risk, that's where the growth is. The comfort zone might be safe, but nothing new is built there. It's when we step outside that we stretch, adapt, and evolve. Many of us here took that leap, leaving home countries, switching careers, or starting absolutely from scratch. We didn't just study data or systems, we discovered what we are capable of. And through it all, I've had two unwavering pillars of support beside me, my parents. Amma and Papa, you're watching me live right now. Thank you so much for your love, strength, and support. I wouldn't be here without you. There's a saying that is close to my heart. Back home in Hindi, we say, "Hausla rakh, safar abhi baki hai," which means, have courage, the journey is still unfolding. To the class of 2025, keep showing up, keep taking the leap, and never underestimate the power of persistence. Thank you so much, and congratulations, everyone.
May I note that Ashwini was reading that without a script at the end. And thank you in particular for your words in Hindi. We have many students from India, and we really appreciate being able to use these languages. Thank you. Ashwini has folded us into her incredible journey, and we are grateful. We look forward to continuing on it together as your proud alma mater, Ashwini. Now, I ask the graduating students in the Master of Science in Information Science, Master of Science in Data Science, and Master of Arts in Library and Information Science to prepare to exit to your right and outside of Centennial Hall. Staff will direct you forward row by row. Please remain seated until your row is released. Today, we are joined in person by many graduates of the Master of Science in Information Science, Master of Science in Data Science, and Master of Arts in Library and Information Science, as well as their joyous families and other guests. But not all of our spring and summer 2025 master's program graduates could join us today. Today, we celebrate with those present in person and via live stream. Assistant Professor Andrew Kemp Wilcox will introduce several of those online students now.
Ahmad Abdul Anwar. Enoch Abungana. Abigail Ambrose. Oshwuth Aravind. Meenakshi Chandramohan. Shankar. Akash Singh Chowdhury. Erjibola Dedunwala. Leonardo Inquizo. Mohammed Farouz. Mahesh Ganesa Murthy. Sheriff Gonimi. Shivank Goyal. Anil Hosmani. Ashwin Hare. Martin Haynes. Vineet Junoja. Prathvi Kandragula. John Kang. Hemanth Kyatham. Ngung Kim Lee. Srijith Mohanan. Anand Mudanur. Fortune Sibusisa Gwinya. Valerie Okine. Sachin Pan Durang Patil. Le Vuong Duan Pham. Tritimanth Prabhu Hejumadi. Sakshi Priya. Bunindra Punabaku. Diego Ralam. Camilo Salcido. Abdul Jalil Shreyam. Michelle Cedar. Rafael Silva. Surbhi Sinha. Abhijit Singh Solanki. Varsha Narasimha Swami. Mrinal Umathe. Pranith Vadlapati. Sarathi Varadajaran. Lin Vu. Victoria Weeks. Ravina Moore, Dattatray Deshmukh, Asif Patel, Usama Ahmed.
Please, one big round of applause for our online students. And thank you, Dr. Kemp Wilcox. Okay. To the graduates, once your name is called, please walk across the stage to be hooded and then proceed further to receive congratulations from Dr. Brooks and pose for a photograph. You will then receive our alumni scroll on the far side of the stage and walk down the stairs to my right to return to your seat. Thanks again to Assistant Professor Andrew Kemp Wilcox for introducing our graduates this morning. As a reminder to our audience, please do not come forward to photograph students. Photos will be made available for free in June. We have 147 master's students to hood this morning, so we're going to move quickly. Are we ready? And now, for the master's graduates of the College of Information Science.
Ashwini Janu. Pujitha Pusala. Danyapriya Somasundaram. Ram Dhiraj Kamarajugada. Narasima Vardun Rachaputi. Sanjay Bhargav Siddhi. Tedashwini Kasa. Likith Kumar Dundagala. Weerain Sasalu. Ubay Nandiraju. Disha Motwani. Stephanie Marbella. Kendall Beaver. Daniel Shevelev. Catherine Elliott. Adita Bandimut. Venkatesh Chowdhury Talapaneni. Tushar Srivastava. Shashank Kohade. Dwal Gajwi. Harsh Wozniak. Jay Patil. Jayant Biradar. Tanmay Naik. Sohan Shankar Arasavili. Rishab Kotakar. Anusha Nagaraja. Mrunal Jadhav. Nick Ferrante. Agustia Deshraju. Tejas Bawari. Justdeep Singh Jaj. Mohit Rakesh Taparia. Rianshi Bora. Shashwat Singh. Abhishek Sunil Diore. Chiathna Toandabawe Shantu Kumar. Ajinkya Smitha Prashant Deshmukh. Shriya Kolte. Shaylin Walter. Usama Ahmed. Avikol Singh. Joel Jojo. Yashana Mathakari. Baruth Velamala. Partha Kaudinya Panguluri. Kashyap Nadendla. Bruce Bennett. Anubhab Mathur. Aditya Jolly. Sumel Ratan. Yen Yen Dong. Sankalp Sethi. Niharika Chavan Tatoji Raho. Shreya Kadole. Mrunali Yadev. Aman Mullah. Panir Selwum Mani Segaran. Sanjay Goratyala. Ajay Srikumar. Naitik Shah. Vishal Bashyam. Hari Dev. Navyasri Madhu. Anushri Biswas. Syed Aslam Sheikh Dawood. Aravind Murali. Jose Oviedo. Hitirth Barad. Madison Perkins. Juan Carlos de Orellano Sanchez. Trivikram Gumaraj Shivakumar Srideva. Megan Edgerton. Udit Chowdhury. Pranshu Singh Rawat. Lokeshwar Reddy Goka Nupali. Jyotish Palaki. Sig Manaj Chutrathi. Anjuni Somya Bolapragada. Hariharun Ramesh. Kevin Diesel. Rohit Hemaraja. Utkarsha Patil. Maria Nikita Suresh. Himanshu Nimbarte. Ansh Dev. Himanshu Lal. Nithin George Matthew. Siva Ravula. Prashanth Kubala. Raja Shekhar Malireddy. Anudeep Apikatla. Winkata Safya Murali Krishna Chitlu. Reshma Yarlagada. Sindhu Goshika. Ram Teja Vangari. Swetha Koloju. Sanjeev Pongumati. Panugumati. Chaitandra Konda. Giridhar Kotha. Rohit Velan Singaravalu. Disha. Hemant Kumar, BK. Aman Singh. Sri Krishna. Samir Shoaib. Kapil Jain. Wisalakshi Oyer. Nasrin Fatima. Sukanto Bomik. Ayan Mukherjee. Varun Jairayam. Jonathan McCoy. Hamsini Uchutha Kumar. Meghashri N. Tushar Singh. Abhishek Kumar. Saeed Junaid. Hussein. Anand Ramaswamy Jayshree. Asta Prasad. Vaskar Kashyap. Ajit Singh. Hema Priya Prakash. Sahana Santosh. Rohit Surya, AVB. Naveen Saragatam. Vic Ruhil. Saksham Gupta. Rose Wind. Jules Baldino. Sarah Hunt. Felix Brigham. Camille Avila. Alexis Suarez. Kelly Luck. Sheree Benner. Michelle Eros. Hannah Lipke. Victoria Miro Nienko. Jennifer Bray. Mackenzie Braun Shirley. Ann Gardner. Amalia King. Sasha Menton.
As we wait for all of our graduate students to return to their seats, let me share a little about the College of Information Science for our guests this morning. We offer 9 degree programs, plus several undergraduate and graduate certificates. You just saw graduates from our 3 master's programs, in addition to our PhD program. And next, we'll meet the graduates from our 5 undergraduate programs. The college has 1,580 degree-seeking students, 720 undergraduates, and 860 graduate students. Today, more than 260 graduates are joining the ranks of our alumni, which means we now have more than 5,000 alumni in the US and around the world. Some of you out there are our alumni too. We're glad you've come back to join us today. We also have some 70 innovative faculty members and more than 40 hardworking staff members. Graduate students, please rise and face the audience. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Information Science and to the University of Arizona, I congratulate you on your outstanding achievement. Thank you for joining me in congratulating the InfoSci class of 2025 master's degree recipients. Graduate students, or now alumni, please be seated. We turn now to our undergraduate students in the Bachelor of Arts in Games and Behavior, Bachelor of Science in Game Design and Development, Bachelor of Science in Information Science, Bachelor of Arts in Information Science and Arts, and Bachelor of Arts in Information Science and E-Society. For our undergraduate speaker, we welcome Allegra Figueroa Aguilera to the stage. Allegra Figueroa Aguilera, one of 2 College of Information Science Outstanding Senior Award winners this semester, is a Tucson native and first-generation college student and a 4.0 GPA honors graduate with degrees in both games and behavior and law. Committed to civic engagement and justice, she has promoted participatory budgeting locally and served as Arizona's first legal intern in the National Model Intern Program. She ultimately plans on attending law school and becoming a criminal defense attorney. Thank you, Allegra, for representing your fellow undergraduate students today.
Thank you for the introduction. Good morning to you all, faculty, friends, family, and my fellow graduates. It is truly an honor to have received the Outstanding Senior Award. Today marks not just the end of our journey as students, but the beginning of our role as leaders. As graduates of the College of Information Science, we stand at the forefront of one of the most transformative eras in our history. From artificial intelligence and data ethics to cybersecurity and user-centered design, our work evolves with the world around us. We didn't get here by chance. We earned it through long nights of coding, group projects that may have tested our patience, and attempting to understand systems that at times felt impossible to untangle. We put in the hard work, and we didn't do it alone. For me, My mother cheered me on every step of the way. Muchas gracias, Ama. And I know many in this room did the very same to support their loved ones. I want to thank you too. What sets us apart is not just our technical ability, but how we handle great responsibility. Technology is more powerful than ever, and we're the ones that get to decide how to use it, intelligently, inclusively, and ethically. As we step forward into such a rapidly evolving field, I hope that each and every one of us never forgets to embed our very human character into the digital future. Thank you for your time, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
On behalf of our faculty and staff, thank you, Allegra, and your classmates. You've given us a welcome challenge and a reminder to lead with care, not just with code. We will now celebrate graduates of the Bachelor of Arts in Games and Behavior, Bachelor of Science in Game Design and Development, Bachelor of Science in Information Science, Bachelor of Arts in Information Science and Arts, and Bachelor of Arts in Information Science and E-Society. For short, we'll just call this part of the program the Bachelor. Rich Thompson. Undergraduate students, please prepare to exit to your right, up the aisle, and outside of Centennial Hall. Staff will direct you forward row by row. Please remain seated until your row is released. While the students are lining up, I'd like to give a special shout out to our 5 College of Information Science student ambassadors who are graduating today. They're our first student ambassadors for our college. They're all volunteers, and our student ambassadors, or I-ambassadors, as we officially call them, assist us with recruitment, events, advising, and a lot more. Elijah Parent, our other Outstanding Senior Award winner. Paige Cherry. Shirley Ozodov. And Chase Valrugo, who may be joining us online. If you're still in the hall, will you please wave? It's dark in here, but I hope you can see them. And MS in Data Science student ambassador Valerie Na-De Okine is also graduating this morning. If we could please give our student ambassadors a big round of applause, they help us so much. Although we are not joined by all our spring and summer 2025 graduates today, we celebrate with those present in person and via live stream. Senior lecturer Rich Thompson will introduce a few of those undergraduate online students now.
Jennifer Lee. Rajin Ramesh. Anthony Vo. Allegra Figueroa Aguilera.
Oh, wait, okay.
Crystal Gill. Connor Pessin. Julian Nygaard. Micah Barker. Andrea Andrade. Tristan Anaya. Aubrey Voss. Natalie Zamora. Tessa Nellis. Brad Bowditch. Reese Rudolph. Mason Young. Harris Hamilton. Yida Fang. Wenkang Liu. Andreas M. Peace. Santiago Crisantes. Paige Bandy. Matthew Harper. Buddy Buttram. Hold on. Nicholas Kaplan. Grace Hall. Charlotte Chute. Kobe Dwangpanya. Shayla Gutman. Avery Iverson. Darren Hung. Gabriella Jacobson. Abigail Cowden. Claire Baker. Molly Burns. Holly Chapman. Lillian Dury. Ian Roach. Janae Wang. Rohan Sahay. Lydia Bilay. Vio Stavropoulos. Zachary Kosmerchik. Amber Smith. Tommy Zahn. Ruben Reynoso. Bryce Mestis. Hubert Kasprzycki. Haley Carlson. Hasivith Montano. Jacob Kuntz. Irene Leon. Molly Cece. Samantha St. Amour. Juliana Dagenet. Genesis Galilea Herrera. Alicia Epps. Lexi Bergman. Adeline Marie Palmquist. Gracie Davis. Sophia Newmer. Jason Walls. Paige Cherry. Yash Sahag. Fuad Uden. Jackson Grove. Elijah Parent. Kai Johnston. Ibrahim Rafiq. Rashid Abdi. Handamir Rasulov. Shirali Azodov. Sarvarbek Uzmanov. Christina Wise. Arjun Full. Celia Rosanna Haro. Yeah. Jathan Bethavon. Kevin Lee. Rachel Steenstra. Josh Villanueva. Adriana Jo Halona. Sarah Salasic. Evia Sivarajan. Paloma Vasquez. Rachel Schmidt. Danielle Kunis. Sarah Ortiz. Alvaro Alejandro Borbon. Uyiosa Iroa. Jacob Bornoff. John Turpin Cruz. Teresa Tran. Mary Tran. Antu Deng. Alec Fernandez. Shayna Berwick. Jasmine Alvarez Contreras. Emery Revuelta. Kiala Goodell. Maharita Mikhailik. I just piled them on.
As a faculty member at the College of Information Science, I've had the good fortune of teaching or otherwise engaging many of the students who are graduating this morning. Teaching these amazing minds is an honor and a privilege, and goes hand in hand with the cutting-edge, change-making research that faculty conduct here at the College of Information Science. Allow me to share a little bit about our faculty and that research. The College of Information Science is a multidisciplinary college. Faculty focus on the many aspects of information and its impact on society using a variety of methodologies. Faculty focused on computational science and management, information systems, work side by side with those focused on issues of information behavior and social change. Our faculty conduct research in archival studies, artificial intelligence, virtual reality, biodiversity informatics, data management and curation, computer vision, computer-mediated communication and learning, natural language processing, social networking, human-computer interfaces, dark networks, computational art and creation, library sciences, and much more. That research and our teaching both support the college's vision, which is to explore the intersections of people, data, and technology, empowering a diverse, equitable, and inclusive world through information. And now, undergraduate students, please rise and face the audience. On behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Information Science and the University of Arizona, I congratulate you on your outstanding achievement. You may now transfer your tassels from the right side of your mortarboard to the left. Audience, friends, and family, and colleagues, I give you the College of Information Science class of 2025. You may be seated. InfoSci graduates, we look forward to following your journey from the University of Arizona to wherever your careers may take you. We also look forward to continuing participation by you in the alumni family. And we do consider you all family members. Our alumni family is one of our core strengths. And as I look out upon you today, I see how strong our family is. As we close, I would like to thank our dean, Dr. Catherine Brooks, and keynote speaker Damon Leverett, as well as Associate Professor Stephen Bethard, Associate Professor Peter Jansen, Associate Professor Jamie A. Lee, Assistant Professor Christian Roman Palacios, Assistant Professor of Practice Andrew Kemp Wilcox, Senior Lecturer Rich Thompson, Professor Brian Hydorn, and the other transformative College of Information Science faculty members who joined us on stage today. Now, please also join me in thanking the college staff who put this wonderful event and the reception that follows on the west side of Centennial Hall together. It takes a village. First and foremost, Jana Phillips, our Senior Events Coordinator. Plus, staff members Manny Acuna, Max Bracamonte, Holly Brown, Simmons Bunton, Kevin Carton, Jessica Chung, Mandy Davidson, Danny Downs, Eric Gonzalez, Amy Gordon, Susan Kalita, Sean Kramer-Lazar, Renee Lozano, Paloma Melo-Haro, Sarah Minson, Priscilla Morales, Cameron Purdy, and Demi Supko, as well as the other staff whose incredible student ambassadors and interns like Libby Shannon are working behind the scenes. Thanks also to our wonderful IT support staff, Lisette Mora, Arturo Tovar, Cassandra Hull, and Aaron Burgos. And a big thanks to the staff at Centennial Hall and the College of Fine Arts. Finally, let's have one more round of applause for our graduates. Congratulations. Please remain seated as faculty and graduating students recess out of the ballroom. And thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day.